Okay, welcome to iPodcast Special Topics. I give this like a new name every week. Sorry about that. The movie we saw this week was In Time, which is kind of maybe a futuristic society where there's, time on your arm, something stupid. But anyway, we decided that our topic would be, what movie setting do you think would be the worst to live in, just as a normal person? Not as like the hero or the villain of the movie, or someone prominent, but just like a normal, everyday person. Max, start us off.
Okay. I'd have to say I have two for my last one. It's either like Waterworld or the Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid?
That'd be living underwater would be awful.
Why? What's
it's not
awful
as
about
safe
that?
as you think. There's always something out to get you. It's
Not
dark.
Well, what character are you? A mermaid or are you flounder?
Either one, man. The mermaids can, they really depicted that as a safe haven in the ocean. But guess what? It's not all fun and trumpets. They can't even play instruments in their water.
It looks like a blast
How
to
are
me.
they playing
And you can play instruments underwater. They prove that in the movie.
It's hard to just
What a
move. You
ridiculous
can't
thing
even
to say.
just walk. Like, everything's really hard.
Your list is ridiculous already.
I see Max's argument, which is that in real life, under the ocean, there's always something trying to eat you, and you're always trying to eat something else. That's all they.
You can't
that's
see
all
that well. You can't see very far. Have you ever opened your eyes underwater?
Yeah, but I don't live underwater, so.
I know.
Like they say, the seaweed is always greener. Else is big. So.
I think it'd be terrible.
Are we going to someone else, or is Max doing his whole list?
Oh no, Ryan, go ahead. Yeah, we'll just do.
Okay, mine's not really in any kind of order. I got The Matrix.
Yeah, I had The Matrix.
I mean, yeah, people born and just basically
Batteries.
Yeah, use as batteries for machines. It's a pretty miserable life. I mean, granted, I guess you wouldn't know that, but
some do.
yeah, that's true. So, and the ones who do are maybe even worse off. I mean,
Yeah.
the real world doesn't really seem that good either. So
Matrix would suck.
yeah.
Agreed.
Right, but what if you were? I mean, like now, if you were in the Matrix, like I guess that would just be normal life, wouldn't it?
No, that would suck.
Well, you
too.
mean the people that are hooked up and living in their brain? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's why I said you wouldn't really know that life sucks and then, so I guess it'd be okay.
Well, what's funny is I explained the rules and I made up the rules of this topic, but now that I look at my list, like I broke the rules on almost every single one of mine. I did the fountain. When he's in that big space ball with the tree in it.
Yeah.
That would suck. Who are you gonna talk to every day? A tree?
Yeah. That would suck. Agreed.
But again, that's a specific character, so I totally broke the rules. Sorry about that.
Well, I had anything medieval. Like they don't show a lot of stuff in medieval movies, like going to the bathroom. Not wiping.
Not showering for months.
Yeah, everyone would stink. All the women would stink. They'd all be hairy. It's hot. What do you do when it gets cold? You sit by a fire. It just would suck.
Any asshole with a sword can just come and mess you up.
Yeah. Who are you gonna tell, the police? No.
Yeah.
Well, see, that I kind of disagree with. The sword part, because, I mean, in today's world, anybody with a gun can really, come kill you at any point in time. But with a sword, you got to get within close proximity.
Yeah, but there's poison.
There's
potions.
Yeah, but all that stuff exists today, too.
Maybe what I was saying is that violence was commonplace and there's no one to appeal to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not specifically the, sword play.
I would just say I feel like I could defend myself against a world of swords better than I can a world of guns.
Sure you could, but bows and arrows, you're fucked
Still.
no matter what.
Yeah.
Can you defend yourself from plague, Ryan? Where you have an anti-plague pill?
Yeah, disease. If you get sick, you're dead, man.
Yeah.
All that stuff exists right now.
Yeah, but you got more of a chance. People live longer. People used to live, 30 was like an old man.
Yeah.
And everyone was 3 feet tall.
But that's probably okay, right? You really want to live till you're 90?
Yeah.
Falling apart?
I do.
Hurting every day from cancer?
Yeah. It's better than
Ugh.
it's better than eating pig heads that you stole from the field and you're.
I don't know. Medieval times sounds exciting to me.
That's because you're naive.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
What's your next one, Ryan?
Let's see. I got Nightmare on Elm Street on here. Just think about it.
I thought about
if you
that
lived
one.
in a world where whenever you went to sleep, it was possible that somebody would track you down and murder you,
Yeah, that'd be
and you
bad.
really died in real life,
You'd be so tired.
you
But I
could never
feel-
go to sleep.
But the thing is, I feel like I could beat Freddy because I would, be like, oh, I know, I can't be afraid of you. I can use magical powers that I imagine.
Yeah.
That sounds fun to me.
Dream Team. That sounds awesome.
Every time someone would be having a problem with nightmares, I'd be like, let me take care of this.
This isn't Inception. You can't.
Yeah. I'd
I
fall
guess they
asleep
did.
next to him.
Yeah.
You can't go into someone else's dream. That's ridiculous.
They do it in Nightmare on Elm Street 3, The Dream Warriors.
I put any zombie apocalypse movie. I think we can all agree that would suck. Just if everybody turned into a zombie, either A as a survivor or B as a zombie. Think about being a zombie. How much would that
Well, a
suck?
zombie would be pretty miserable.
Yeah, are you watching the Walking Dead on AMC?
I watched like the first 3 episodes. They don't ruin anything for me.
Well, there's one scene where there's a zombie hanging from a tree. He tried to kill himself, but he got his...
Turned into a zombie still.
Yeah, so he's just hanging in a tree in a
Was
forest.
that in the latest episode?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Because I haven't seen
spoiler.
that yet.
For me.
It's a tiny scene. I mean, it has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, no, I just hadn't seen that, but I've only not seen one.
But it's getting really good. You should definitely watch it. I along the same lines, I had The Road, which is like a
Oh, yeah.
post-nuclear...
Yeah.
Any post-nuclear place is just...
You
Everyone's
can put,
sick.
like, Children of Men on there also.
Put what?
Children of Men.
Yeah.
It's not a zombie movie, but it's post-apocalypse.
Yeah.
Sort of.
You know, it's almost worse than Medieval because you had all that stuff and now it's gone.
Yeah.
You gotta scavenge and just... Everyone's
It's
sick.
way worse than medieval.
Yeah.
I mean, your loved ones are probably dead. Everybody
Yeah.
that you know is probably dead. Like, yeah.
That might be like a good fresh start for me though. Get rid of my friends.
I put The Day After Tomorrow because it'd be real fucking cold.
Yeah, yeah. And it would suck having to go live in Mexico. Because you know they don't
Yeah.
want you there.
So I think that's the winner right there.
Well, I also put... Go ahead.
I have the real winner.
I got the real winner.
The real winner is Demolition Man. Because
What?
Taco Bell is the only restaurant? Like, who wants to eat a Taco Bell every day?
Yeah, and you can't
I hate
cuss.
Taco Bell.
You can't cuss.
You can't cuss?
You gotta use seashells to...
They probably don't have candy. You can't make love. No sex. You gotta
Right.
do it with glasses and a helmet.
Well,
That's the worst.
some of us prefer that way, but... Some of us should wear
Taco
helmets.
Bell every day.
I can make
That sounds good to me.
Patrick Harris poster.
I got the real winner, and you guys might not have seen this. Have you seen Dark City?
Yeah.
Okay, it's this like sci-fi weird film noir, and spoiler, you find out at the end it's just aliens creating this world to test humans, and then you find out at the very end they're on an asteroid. They're not even on Earth. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go?
Sounds dark.
It's just, I mean,
Yeah. But at least they have more than Taco Bell.
I said Planet of the
Yeah.
Apes because, like, people would probably just make you a pet. And if you weren't a pet, you'd be, like, experimented on all the time.
yeah, like a sex slave.
Yeah.
But Planet of the
I
Apes
would-
was on my list too.
I would pretend that I couldn't talk and try to go live in the forest. I don't know what I'd do. I don't really know what I'd do.
It's probably Planet of the Apes is one of those ones where it probably wouldn't be that bad if you were born in that world. Like you just be used to being the
Yeah.
slaves. of the
Oh, here
monkeys.
comes Mr. Monkey.
But I mean, it'd be completely terrifying if you were plucked, from your life right now and put into that world. Like,
I don't know. I just still feel like they're like cute and friendly. Like they have to be pretty
I
vicious.
think you need to rewatch Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, but all the ones that were nice and friendly to them. Oh, in the old Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And those guys were jerks. But there was smart monkeys too, like scientists and stuff who wanted to befriend the humans.
There were, but, okay, think of it this way. And I guess they kind of showed this in Rise of the Planet of the Apes. But if there was a monkey who could talk, and it just appeared one day, we would experiment the shit out of that monkey, and just his life would be hell.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I think if he could get to the media first, he'd have the protection of the media.
Hello, Fox News. I'm a monkey. Yeah, that's right.
We'll give you a show. Come on air.
You're gonna be after Hannity.
Oh.
Oh man. No kind of lead in. Anyway, Max and I are discussing our new screenplay we're writing.
Monkey at Fox. Monkey in the fox's mouth.
Monkey News.
They're on it. 6, 7, and 8.
It's Fox News to start his own.
Alright, you got any more, Matt? We gotta wrap it up.
I said this is another one where I broke the rules, but the diving bell and the jar. No, the diving bell and the butterfly. That would suck.
Yeah.
Being in the submarine.
No, that's the movie where the guy, he's in a wheelchair and he can only move his tongue.
Right, so it just being one specific character in the real world.
Oh.
I broke the rules.
Yeah.
I also broke the rules with whatever that movie is where the guy has to break his arm off. He gets trapped on the boulder.
127 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's funny because I made up the rules and everything and I couldn't stick to them. Sorry.
Alright, take us out.
I don't know if you're talking to Max or me.
Thanks for watching.